Operation Mongoose stands as a clandestine and audacious chapter in the annals of Cold War history, revealing the United States' determined efforts to eliminate Fidel Castro, the charismatic leader of Cuba. This article serves as a documentary-style exploration of Operation Mongoose, delving into the motivations, strategies, and ultimate failures of the covert campaign aimed at removing Castro from power. Part 1. Context of Cold War tensions. As the Cold War intensified, the United States viewed the Cuban Revolution of 1959 and Fidel Castro's rise to power with deep suspicion. The close proximity of Cuba to the United States, combined with the ideological alignment of the Castro regime with the Soviet Union, fueled fears of communist influence in the Western Hemisphere. Operation Mongoose emerged as a covert response to perceived threats emanating from Castro's Cuba. Part 2. Birth of Operation Mongoose. The documentary unfolds the origins of Operation Mongoose, initiated in 1961 by President John F. Kennedy. Under the direction of his brother, Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy, the operation aimed to destabilize the Castro regime through a combination of political, economic, and covert actions. The overarching goal was to remove Castro from power and prevent the spread of communism in the Western Hemisphere. Part 3. Covert Actions and Assassination Attempts. Operation Mongoose involved a spectrum of covert actions ranging from propaganda campaigns and economic sabotage to attempts on Castro's life. The documentary delves into the intricacies of the assassination plots, revealing the collaboration with the mafia, poison attempts, and other covert methods employed by the CIA in its pursuit to eliminate Castro. Part 4. The Bay of Pigs debacle. One of the most notorious episodes linked to Operation Mongoose was the Bay of Pigs invasion in April 1961. The documentary examines the failed attempt by Cuban exiles trained and supported by the CIA to overthrow Castro's government. The invasion, a humiliating failure for the United States, only solidified Castro's grip on power and intensified his commitment to the socialist cause. Part 5. The Cuban Missile Crisis. Operation Mongoose intersected with the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962, a perilous moment that brought the United States and the Soviet Union to the brink of nuclear war. The documentary captures the tense negotiations and the pivotal role that Operation Mongoose played in escalating Cold War tensions, underscoring the high-stakes nature of the covert campaign. Part 6. The Unraveling of Operation Mongoose. Despite numerous attempts and considerable resources invested, Operation Mongoose failed to achieve its primary objective of removing Castro from power. The documentary examines the internal divisions within the U.S. government, logistical challenges, and the resilience of the Cuban regime, which successfully withstood the covert onslaught. Part 7. Legacy and Reflection. Operation Mongoose left a lasting imprint on Cold War history. The documentary reflects on the legacy of the covert campaign, highlighting its impact on U.S.-Cuba relations, the enduring myth of Fidel Castro's invincibility, and the ethical questions surrounding the use of covert operations to achieve political goals. The failure of Operation Mongoose contributed to a reassessment of U.S. foreign policy strategies during the Cold War. Conclusion. Operation Mongoose, as explored in this documentary-style narrative, serves as a cautionary tale of the perils and complexities inherent in covert operations during the Cold War. The foiled attempts to eliminate Fidel Castro underscore the challenges of manipulating geopolitical dynamics through clandestine means. The legacy of Operation Mongoose lingers in the annals of history, representing a moment when the pursuit of Cold War objectives clashed with the realities on the ground, leaving lasting repercussions on the diplomatic landscape of the Western Hemisphere.